The following holotape contains descriptions of wasteland violence and colorful language that may not be suitable for all Vault residents. Listener discretion is advised. War never changes, but your comfort level just might. You have been advised, and now on with the show. Episode 1, Chip's Worst Day, Part 1, written by Brian McLaughlin, J.J. Mills, Kyle Kerwin, and River H. Directed by Brian McLaughlin.
From the smoldering ruins of old Appalachia, where the echoes of civilization whisper through crumbling vaults and rusted double-wides, one brave soul dares to keep the spirit of honor alive and dreams to rebuild his post-nuclear nightmare one cheery smile at a time. In a land of mutants, monsters, and questionable canned meat products, hope springs eternal from one noble pioneer, armed with courage, determination, and a troubling amount of nervous energy. So gather around your radios, Pip-Boys, and flickering radiation kings, ladies and gentlefolk, and adjust those dials for high-fidelity adventure. As our hero, the intrepid pioneer scout Chip Monk, Possum Rank, pecks away at his trusty computer.
October 10th, 2102. Pioneer Scout Chipmunk, Possum Rank, Personal Log. Welcome to the worst day of my life.
Sorry for the interruption,
Christopher Rockwell Monk.
but your log entry contains an error.
Well, golly, Miss Computer, it looks fine to me. What's the matter?
Your current Pioneer Scout rank is Tadpole. I have corrected your log entry to reflect that fact.
No. I think you'll need to check your databanks there, Missy. I'm Possum Rank, just like my regrettable Camp Lewis bunkmate and king of all douchebags, Justin Gentry.
Verifying. Data confirmed. Your current rank is Tadpole, whereas Justin Gentry, who, although not a monarch nor a manufacturer of feminine hygiene products, but indeed, once again, your bunkmate for the upcoming Jamboree 2103, glowing with pride, is indeed the rank of Possum.
Override! I'm a possum too, gosh darn it!
Sorry,
Christopher Rockwell Monk.
but I cannot perform that request,
Oh, jeepers, why not?
because I am not authorized to override official and factual Pioneer Scout records without explicit authorization from...
Fine, then just take out the part about my rank.
Entry deleted. Tadpole rank Pioneer Scout.
Christopher Rockwell Monk.
Oh, for Pete's sake! As I was saying, welcome to the worst day of my life. How can that be, you ask? I mean, wouldn't the worst day of your life be the day that psychotic enclave FEV mad scientist and Vault Boy obsessed lunatic, Dr. Creepy, poured glowing green goo on you and mutated you into having a giant Vault Boy head, making you look exactly like a walking human version of those bobble things you find in the weirdest places? No, not even close. Well then, wouldn't it be when the bombs dropped and life as you know it was turned completely upside down? And not because half the planet was vaporized, but because of the wrath of the evil despotic governor of Ohio when she was denied access to Vault 76, which she assumed was a given due to her perceived political significance, and in response declared eternal war on all Vault dwellers and anything post-nuclear such as mutants, one of which is her very own son, that being me, thanks to the aforementioned Dr. Creepy. Nope, strike two. Well then, wouldn't it be the day your ghoul father decided to turn the old fallout shelter under your house, directly under your bedroom window for that matter, into a strip bar / nightclub the day you had your first and last girlfriend, Mary Lou Gottwald, over for your very first and last date? Subsequently, the very same day your evil governor mother and good old alcoholic ghoul Pop split up. Nope, strike three. So what then? Well, I'll tell you.
To understand the tragic descent of our brave Pioneer Scout, we must travel back to a simpler time. A time of radio, rude cousins, and horrifying amounts of nuka-shine. Welcome, dear listeners, to WSUX Radio, deep in the cracked heart of old Morgantown, where stands a lonely monument to a forgotten craft, quality broadcasting. Once a shining hub for Pioneer Scout news, Camp Jamboree reports, and emergency Rad Roach preparedness bulletins, it now gasps for breath, desperate to stay relevant after an unprecedented demographic shift due to a rather unwelcome influx of raiders, feral ghouls, and super mutants looking for more, shall we say, degenerate programming.
It all started as just another typical Friday at good old WSUX, We Sucks, the one and only radio station dedicated to all things Pioneer Scouts of America, right here in downtown Morgantown at my beloved alma mater, Vault-Tec U.
Who puts the coup in VTU?
Pi Kappa Mu! That's the fudge who?
Fuck-oo.
Oh, jeepers, Dorfman! You can't swear on the radio!
Dude, nobody heard it.
Our listeners did!
Dude, we don't have any listeners.
Yes, we do. I got a comment from one last week.
Actually, that wasn't a comment, cuz that was my production note telling you to stop spitting on the damn microphone every time you say jeepers.
Thank you. I am so tired of cleaning that...
Shut up, Beanie. And go get me some coffee.
Yes, Mr. Monk.
I thought I was Mr. Monk.
No, you're just Chip. I'm Mr. Monk.
I thought we weren't cool with the whole servant thing. It makes me itchy. I mean, remember how we all felt when those raiders kidnapped us and made us slaves last year?
Oh yeah, that was awesome. I kicked your asses in that Thunderdome thing, like, every night, man.
Kicked his ass. And Chip, will you quit your whining? You're making me look bad in front of our slave.
I can't help it. This whole thing just feels like we're completely backhopping on our Pioneer Scout code.
Need I remind you, cuz, that you're the only Pioneer Scout here? I go by my own code, and right now that code is telling me that Beanie here hasn't gotten me my coffee yet, and is risking me putting that collar back on.
On it, Master.
Master, huh? Yeah, I like that one. Much better than Mr. Monk. Let's go with that.
Does that mean I'm Mr. Monk again?
Absolutely not.
Anyway, once a scout, always a scout. Gosh, you'd have learned that if you hadn't quit after the first week.
I was just tired of getting my ass beat for wearing that stupid uniform every time we went to the Nuka-Freeze stand for a slurry.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
God, I gotta get some new friends.
If I weren't such a good friend, I'd think the same thing.
Nah, we're cousins. We gotta be friends. That's how it works.
Here's that coffee, Mr. Monk.
Thank you.
you.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. Golly.
Alright, now listen up, Chip. We need to be sure on our roles here. I'm in charge, and you're the second in command. Dorfman's the assistant producer / Nuka Shine supplier / comic relief, and Beanie here is the slave. Intern, I guess.
Well, I guess. What does that mean exactly?
That means that when that psychotic old crone walks through the door, I talk to her, and you shut the hell up and just smile and look like the square you are.
Oh, golly, I'm not a square. If anything, I'm more of a...
Chip, if you say circle, I will not be held accountable for my actions.
I was gonna say sphere.
What's the difference?
Didn't you ever take geometry with Mrs. Crinkett?
Golly gee willikers, Chipperoony, I sure did.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh, well, she was the best geometry teacher of all. I loved that class. Oh, gosh, I was her star pupil.
You look more like a pimple.
I said pupil. Beside the point, what's psychotic old crone?
Dude, you didn't tell him?
Slipped my mind.
Oh, dude.
Well, tell me what?
Ah, jeez it. She's coming.
Who?
All right, bitches, it's showtime!
But every station, no matter how humble, eventually attracts investors. Some come with checkbooks, some come with contracts. This one came with brass knuckles and two large and otherwise brainless sons named Hank and Skeeter.
So allow me to introduce you all to Victoria Hornwright and her sons and shed some light onto why today is the worst day of my life. Now, if the name Hornwright brought to mind visions of the classic TV Western Bonanza, that's not them. Bonanza featured the charming and heroic Cartwrights. Now, mind you, the Hornwrights are a rough and tough kind of cowboy shoot first, ask questions later bunch, but unlike the Cartwrights, the Hornwrights are downright evil, and I'd go so far as to say psychotic. Lauren Green was certainly not psychotic, perish the thought. But I digress. The Hornwright matriarch, and in using that word, I hope it conjured up images of a vicious female deathclaw ready to destroy and maim everything in its path, is the less than lovely lady who just entered the studio and my life. She's best known in the wasteland for being the former wife of coal mining mogul Daniel Hornwright, who, and to no one's judgment, reached the breaking point after marrying her and ran off with some mole miner lady who's really hard to understand. Not that it mattered to poor old Daniel. Anything would be an improvement to the regular obscenity-laced banshee screams Victoria generally admits at even the slightest challenge from those unfortunate enough to be in her presence. Then there's Hank and Skeeter, her two brainless sons and ever-present muscle. Though Hank seems to be the smarter of the two, I really think their combined IQ might rival that of the average super mutant on Day Tripper. Now, as it turns out, my cousin Roy, who, thanks to the previously cited psychopath Dr. Creepy, looks just like one of those saluting Vault Boy statues that you see all over the place at people's camps who can't seem to get friends to hang out with them. And is subsequently a little bit immobile and now mostly made of cement. Yep, Cousin Roy, the Benedict Arnold who decided to sell the station here to all that is evil behind mine and Dorfman's backs. Not that Dorfman cared, as Mrs. Hornwright is his leading distributor for his legendary Nuka Shine, so it was a win-win for him. But for me, it was, well, as previously stated, the worst day of my life.
Where's the pissant?
Right here, ready to serve and happy as a clam.
Get me a coffee.
I think I'll have me an old possum.
Make mine a Nuka-Cola, geek.
Who the fuck drinks soda
Shut
at...
up, morons! Mama's talking to her new morons now. Where's my fucking coffee?
Right here, ma'am, just the way you like it.
Black, like her heart.
Dude, don't. She'll kill us all, man.
You know, I think that's my...
Mighty hot. I agree. Sip it slowly, Miss V. Don't want you to burn that beautiful tongue of yours.
Observe, losers. That's how you start a morning, with a good grovelly ass kissing. When are you other three assholes gonna learn how things work in this world? Now get me a chair and rub my feet, loser.
They're just intimidated by all your beauty. They don't know you like I do. We've had some wonderful adventures together.
What adventures? I don't even fucking know you.
One doesn't need to meet their soulmate to know their soulmate.
What the fuck ever?
And now, we get to tell these half-cheeses what to do.
Half cheese? Who the hell you calling half cheese, short round?
You fucking walking lawn ornament.
Lawn ornament. Lawn ornament. You know what, you dusty fucking old...
Roy, don't!
This is our radio station, you hear me, you old bat? Sure, I sold it to you, but you don't know the first damn thing about radio, so let me be clear on just what...
Clarity! You want clarity?
Holy jeepers!
Amazing!
If I didn't need you to operate this piss bucket so you could make some real caps, I would squash you like the bug you are. You're nothing but a rat roach underneath my size 10 boot heel. You got that, dickless?
That size 10 in women's or men's?
Roy!
Go! For the record, I got a dick. It's just cement now like the rest of me, and, you know, means I'm always rock hard. Thank you very much. Fuck.
Here's the deal, Globehead.
Well, I guess that's closer than circle. Oh, I'm sorry!
I'm the boss now. I'm the Raider Queen. What I say goes. It's my way or the highway.
Yeah, like Highway to Heaven.
Oh my god. You actually watched that show? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Morons! Now, we're gonna make helicaps. This show will be in the ear holes of the entire wasteland from New Vegas to the Commonwealth. No matter what it takes. If I have to send Pissant and Cement Dick out to the middle of the Mojave with flyers and a hot dog costume, I'll do it.
Oh, a hot dog costume would be so much more awesome than my ratty old Mr. Fuzzy suit they make me wear.
I can do that if that's what you want. Just don't hurt us.
As it stands, I need you for something bigger. Can't have you ending up as Deathclaw shit.
Need me? For what?
That big head of yours is pretty iconic, and not many people will be willing to pop around if they know I'm running the joint. So for now, if anyone asks, you're still in charge. It's all about branding. Got it?
I think so.
Well, then say it.
I'm in charge.
I'm in charge, Globehead.
I'm in charge, Globehead.
Right. In this studio, I'm in charge. But out there...
I'm in charge.
Maybe there is a brain in that giant plastic-looking head after all. Man, can you even do anything other than that stupid ear-to-ear smile?
Oh, I'm working on it. I mean, just yesterday, I kind of raised an eyebrow like Mr. Spock. Gosh, it was awesome.
Whoa, you say you raised an eyebrow? Dude, you gotta teach me. Liar.
Well, it was only like a millimeter and...
Whatever! I'm gonna be so fucking rich.
Yes, we are. You are, ma'am. Shall we take a tour of your new studio?
We shall. Lead the way, nerds.
And so, with only moderate bodily harm, the takeover was complete. WSUX now stood under new management, which, in wasteland terms, means whoever has the biggest guns and loudest threats.
First off, this is a fucking joke.
Oh, so you're really not taking over our studio?
What? No, moron. Jesus, lay off the nuka palm. I think it's pulling your stupid wavy hair so tight, it's cutting off the circulation to your brain, which clearly is not proportionate to your giant head. I mean this. The fact you call this an office, asshole. I remember offices, okay? And as executive producer, I deserve to have a corner office.
And I get the one next to it.
No, darling, that would be for your sister.
Man, Audra gets everything, even though she's dead.
Audra's not dead!
Right. I meant Audra gets everything, even though she was kidnapped by drunk blue super mutants who thought they were a turn-of-the-century temperance movement and taken to New Vegas, never to be seen of again.
They were kind of hot in them Civil War dresses.
Yeah, they were.
Shut it, morons!
Oh, golly. Can I speak?
Yes, blonde moron, you may speak. You were wise to ask.
I don't think you can have a corner office.
What?
Oh, jeepers. Just pointing out that the station is a giant circle. The previous DJ, Two Mongrel, rest his soul, thought it was a good way to promote his slogan of...
We don't cut corners. I like that. I actually had a good, hearty laugh.
Oh, golly, that was pretty clever.
I will be respected around here.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
That's what I'm asking. Scratch that. It's what I'm demanding. I'm the genius that came up with this idea. So I need you douchebags to get on board fast. As much as I enjoy it, it's not good for production if I have to keep punching your lights out.
You didn't punch my lights out. That didn't even hurt.
So you weren't knocked out?
Nah, I was napping. I'm exhausted. I mean, come on, a psycho witch just hijacked our radio station. Takes it out of
What?
Not again!
I'll show you, Psycho, you punk-ass piece of pottery prick!
What? Oh, come on. What now? You're gonna make demands that we speak correctly, too? What the fuck did I say?
Miss V doesn't like that P word.
I did not pee. The water glass just fell onto my lap when she lunged over the desk to strangle Roy. That's all.
Dude, he meant P as in psycho.
Okay, I knew that.
But dude, you did piss yourself.
Fine. No P word, corner office. Is there anything else we can do for you, Your Highness?
Yes, actually. Sit right there like a good little boy, stop cracking wise, and let me tell you how I'm gonna make a ton of caps.
Whatever.
And just like that, the winds of change blew straight through WSUX. Roles were reassigned. Orders were given.
Well, golly, ma'am. What he means to say is that we're eager to hear whatever you have to say. We're super excited about all the new ideas you have. Gosh, who wouldn't be?
Stress techniques, Victoria. Stress breaks out your pores.
That's it, Miss V. Just breathe. Shall I get your whiskey?
Back to what I was saying. Here's how this'll go. Every week we send Roy and the rest of the interns out to advertise.
The fuck? I'm the producer. Spinning signs on the corner is beneath me.
You ain't spinning signs, asshole. You're a fucking vault boy. You're a walking advertisement.
Just a, practical note here. Chip and Roy get really offended when you call them vault boys. They're their own independent people.
Yeah, DJ 2 Mongrel.
Rest his soul.
Made us go through a week of sensitivity training over it.
Silence, losers! As I was saying, you two will entice the locals to give up the most famous amongst them. Spend the weekend getting them back safely to the station. After that, you take care of them and give them whatever they need to stay happy. Got that, Vault Roy?
Yeah, I got it.
Good. As for you, Chipper Bruni, you're my head writer.
Me? A writer? Golly, that'd be swell. In your face, Mr. McMichaels, worst English teacher who failed me 4 years in a row ever. I knew someone would recognize my genius someday. Ever upwards. And thanks, Miss... is it V like V-E-E or just the letter V?
Why does it matter?
Well, gosh, I just came up with some ideas about getting you a personal business card or that name thing for, your desk.
Okay, yeah. Beanie!
Right after the meeting, ma'am. I'll fetch that for you.
So anyway, you, Chip, your big globe head full of smarts will be my lead writer, as I said. Once the interns have the guests back in the green room and they're nice and cozy, you'll start writing up a script. Plenty of good jokes. We'll start with a monologue. You dance out front and be your usual ditzy self.
I'm ditzy?
Then you'll entertain the audience.
Head writer and warm-up man. Jeepers, this is the best day of my life.
So just to be clear, you want us to find guests in the wasteland to come talk to us, then follow us to a place that we can't fully divulge the ownership of, and then you want us to go out and find a whole audience?
Leave the audience to me. Plenty of super mutants and vagabonds we can pay to produce us a few laughs. They'll all be so high on chems they won't even know what they're laughing at. That and Hank and Skeeter will fill the empty seats with dead responders.
Chems. Of course. And I'm gonna guess that's us again?
Precisely.
Yeah, sure, totally. Fantastic. No way a super mutant on Psycho Buff could possibly go wrong.
Don't say the P word!
Nothing will go wrong, at least not while the guest is present.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. I'm on security too?
No. That will be Chompy.
Who's Chompy?
Back to what I was saying. Chip does his monologue about current events or some other mindless shit. Then we cut to commercial. When we come back, Chip will interview our guest. Make it spicy.
Spicy?
Yes. Bring the laughs, but also add a little edge to it.
Like ask them about their dead parents?
And here I was thinking I'd have to teach you to be a badass.
I'm not a badass, guy. I just know that would ruffle my feathers, and it's the first thing I thought of. That or someone insulting the Pioneer Scouts.
I think this partnership will work out well. So get to it, freeloaders. I have an idea about who our first guest should be.
And so begins a bold new era in Appalachian broadcasting, starring one reluctant pioneer scout, one furious media mogul, and one extremely disgruntled cement man. Will our brave Chip thrive under pressure, or will the wasteland make him crack? Stay tuned, dear listeners. The airwaves have only just begun to buzz.
Chip Shot was created and produced by Brian McLaughlin and J.J. Mills. Starring Brian McLaughlin as Chip Monk, Rob Cunningham, him as Roy, Linda McLaughlin as Victoria Hornwright, C.J. Ryan as Beanie, Phil Lonadier as the announcer, it's Clink as Dorfman, Ron Hitt as Skeeter, Monty Wildhorn as Hank, and Hazardous VA as the Camp Lewis computer.